Hi, my name is Claire Guillory and I'm a 12-year Ambassador Girl Scout from Calabasas working on my Gold Award project. Sadly, the American Psychological Association reports that more than 20% of teens like me have seriously considered suicide. That's why I've chosen to focus on suicide prevention and teen mental health awareness for my project. Please join me and a panel of local experts that I have assembled for a webinar on Saturday, October 26th at 11 a.m. at the Zoom link shown below. At this 1-hour live event, I plan to share valuable resources and information intended to benefit not only those struggling with mental health challenges, but for anyone wanting to help those in need of support. I'm hoping to reach as many teens and families in our community as possible, so please help me spread the word for this important event. Please also check out my project website at suicidepreventiongoldaward.com, where you can find crisis line information and contacts, a list of free mental health apps designed for teens, and links to helpful mental wellness resources. And a special shout out and thanks to the City of Agoura and its Community Services Director, Ms. Amy Brink, who have been helping to sponsor my project. The city graciously helped me in spreading my message to local residents at a recent local creek cleanup event during September, which is National Suicide Prevention Month. And finally, a huge thank you to Agoura's esteemed Mayor Illece Buckley, who took the time to give me her thoughts on the topic of teen mental health at that event. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Claire Guillory, and I'm so grateful to be here with our esteemed Mayor of Agoura, Ms. Illece Buckley.
Hi, good morning, everybody.
I'm currently working on my Gold Award project, which is focused on mental health and suicide prevention for teens. Ms. Weber has graciously agreed to be here with us and to answer just a few brief questions on this busy morning. Ms. Weber, unfortunately, suicide is the second leading cause of death with people my age, with attempts of suicide on the rise in the recent years. So one of my questions is, as Mayor of the City of Agoura, what are your thoughts on how local communities and schools can support teens and families that undergo mental health challenges?
Well, first of all, I think that there are a lot of challenges, and so I think being at the high school level is a great opportunity for counselors to step in when they see an at-risk youth.
Yeah.
And any kind of counseling that can be given, any kind of support that can be given to kids. I think that there's a lot of stress on people your age, and I think people need the tools to be able to deal with it in a way so that they don't feel alone and lost, and so hopefully we can prevent the suicides.
Yeah, thank you, that's great. Many statistics also suggest that social media has played an unfortunate role in the rise of challenging mental health issues in teens. What are your views on the influence of social media?
Well, there's a strong influence, and I have to tell you that honestly, there was not social media when my kids were in school, and I don't know if I could have even handled it. Being bullied publicly like that on the internet has got to be so incredibly painful and having, kids are young and they turn against each other because someone has said something bad on social media, and there's a lot of bullying. So I just hope, again, that the young kids are getting the tools that they need to turn it off, ignore it, and remember that bullying is never, ever, ever appropriate. And so they need to know that they, kind of take the high road and do their very best and talk to someone. It's okay to cry about it, that you've been bullied and teased. I was bullied and teased in elementary school, but it was at my elementary school. It wasn't on social media for the whole world to see. And so you just have to make sure that you're comfortable, tell your friends, tell your parents. And because I'd like to say ignore it, but I don't know if that's possible, but turn it off. Just like when you don't like something on the radio, turn the station.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Madam Mayor, for your time in supporting my project here today. That was it.
Let me just say thank you for taking such an important issue and running with it and educating people, and come to our council meeting. We would love to have you speak to the community, because a lot of people watch our meetings. So even if there's nobody in the room, they might be watching it.
Yeah.
It's all about education. So thank you for what you're doing, and we wish you the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much for listening, and see you on the 26th.